Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ryan. Happy birthday to you.
Check. My name is Ryan Ramsey. I'm an alcoholic and an extremely grateful member of this community. I've got cake on my tie, so I'm self-conscious. Man, that was something. I really felt the love there all night tonight. People that stood up to say things about me, people that showed up for me. That wasn't the case a couple of years ago, you know? I was really alone, and I was in a bad place. My life was completely unmanageable. I basically had lost everything, and I moved back home with my mom at 33 years old, and I'd given up on my career, given up on my family, given up on life. And I wanted to stop. Every day I tried. I would tell myself, this is the last time, this is never going to happen again. And the next day I woke up without the ability to stop. I was completely powerless. And then something happened that some people say maybe God did something for me that I couldn't do for myself. Either way, I was arrested and I went to jail. And this time I had no means to get myself out. And after being in there for a few weeks, you know, I was at my bottom, and I was reflecting on my life and how I got here and why couldn't I have stopped sooner? How did I let it get this bad? And after being there for about 3 weeks, I was faced with a decision, one of the hardest decisions I ever had to make. And I had gone to court, and they told me that I could be released that day with time served after being in there for 3 weeks. But they also told me that Bday had accepted me because while I was in there, I'd reached out to Carrie Newman and Alternative Sentencing Department, and so I had a bed. They didn't have a bed yet, but I'd been accepted, and I had to wait in jail for them to pick me up. So, you know, as much as I wanted to get out of jail, one of the hardest things I ever did, I decided to stay and wait because I knew about Bday and I knew what an amazing program it was. It worked for my friend Todd 6 years ago, and I saw the way he turned his life around and the man that he's become. And yeah, so when I got here, I just kind of hit the ground running. I was so grateful to be here. I was so willing to do whatever the people told me to do. And, you know, jail will do that to you. You know, but it's what I needed. You know, I needed to be at zero. I needed to have that bottom in order to have something, a point of reference to see how bad it got. And when I got here, man, I was welcomed immediately. I met some really good guys. There were guys like my class or whatever. We were in 9500 together. Good crew, Jason and Alex and Jared, Ben, Danberg. You know, we all shared war stories for that first couple weeks, you know, and just were on this journey together. And you know, the last 10 months have been amazing. This place is, you know, I thought I was coming here just to get sober, but it's been so much more than that. I've met so many amazing people. I ran a marathon this year, which is one of the hardest things I've ever done, but one of the most amazing experiences. You know, I got tears in my eyes when I crossed the finish line, you know. I think I've shared that with you guys before, but it was just a really amazing experience, and to be part of the team, and you know, I couldn't have done that without BTS. Like, they provided so many great resources for me. I had a lot of really great sessions with my spiritual counselor, with Shai, and I learned a lot about spirituality and developed my relationship with God. And basically, this place gave me the opportunity to have some time to find myself and to build these relationships back up with my family, to meet new friends, to meet my sponsor, Alex, who I want to thank you personally for everything that you've done, and for reading my fifth step and not judging me. And to my family, you know, I'm so sorry for everything I put you through, you know. In retrospect, now that I'm a father too, I can't imagine how I must have felt all those nights where you didn't know where I was, and if the phone rang, you didn't know if it was jail or a hospital or whatever. And, you know, I'm so sorry. And my relationship with my mom and my dad is amazing today, and I really value that. Sorry, sobriety's made me kind of soft. Harriet, thank you so much for taking a chance on me. You and Rabbi, this is just such an amazing place, and the people that keep this place running, the community, the people that donate money, I'm living proof. I'm your hard-working donations, your donations at work right here, and I promise to do the best I can to protect that investment, give back, and live a good life with passion and purpose, like they discussed here. And if you're new, I just want to tell you how lucky you are to have landed here. One thing I know for sure, one thing that I've learned is that, yeah, there were some good times when I was using drugs and alcohol. It wasn't all bad, but I've realized that I can either do drugs and alcohol, or I can do everything else. I can have a family, I can be a son, I can be a father, I can run marathons. You know, I can do all these things. And to me, that's what I gotta remind myself that all that is more important than just using drugs or alcohol. So find some things that matter to you. Get involved around here. Whether it's a marathon or a freedom song, you know, there's so many activities. Put yourself out, try something new, get involved, and just hold on, like they say. And hopefully I'll be seeing you guys for many more years to come. Thank you very much.